So, second question, sir. So, school, you went into the admission to different part of it, and then you finally did your engineering
in Harvard.
In Harvard, and then you studied also in. You worked inside Bangalore.
Yeah, I worked for a couple of years in Bangalore, and then.
Where did you work, if I can ask? But as I said, this is all you can disclose or not disclose, whatever you want.
No, it's okay. I mean, I worked initially as a consultant in Aeronautical Development Agency, ADA.
Okay.
And then from there I moved to British Aerospace, HAL. It was a joint venture. And after that, I moved to Bosch Kormangala. So when I joined Bosch, I also attended certain job fairs or education fairs, not job fairs, education fairs. And I was particularly interested in higher studies, and this is how I got to know about the universities in Germany and applied for higher education.
So you worked for 2 years inside Bangalore?
Yes.
And then you came here for studies?
For studies, yes.
For Germany?
Yes.
You came alone, or was there anybody else?
No, alone. And those days we also did not have these WhatsApp groups.
But this is why I'm asking. Because the struggles are different from that struggles because you're also a part of Ausländer.
Yes.
Not to give credits or takes credit out of you anywhere else, because there are a lot of claims also of who is more kind for everybody else. Right? I don't want to actually give credits to you that you are supporting all the students. I'm also not giving credits not for supporting students, because I know some of the story where you have. With your current interaction being part of Ausländer, which is a foreign office, and also when you were coming there, what were the struggles you were facing then? And what further struggles do you think is there? I want to I want you to introspect in this angle while telling your story.
Yeah, Germany has not changed a lot. I mean, the struggle at that time was also the bureaucracy. It is the same thing now also, and even struggle for getting Studentenwohnheim or hostels. It has also not changed. Still there is a struggle. At that time it was much more. I mean, now it has become much more, I would say. That time also it was, we used to struggle to get hostels. So not many things have changed. It has almost all remained the same. The only thing which I see as a little bit positive is, at least in some places in Ausländer there is an awareness. More awareness towards the foreigners who are coming. So at least in some places I see that Behörde people sometimes make effort to.
Behörde is foreign office,
yeah,
right? But at least for the people.
So they might speak English, but those days in 2004 when I came, absolutely not a single
But
word.
this is also expected in Germany, right? Because they are very, very concrete on German being the language.
Yes.
Right? It is also, and it is appreciable, to be honest.
Yes.
Maybe it's a part of culture.
Yes.
And this is also what we are regretting, say, for example, in Karnataka for that matter. Or even, I don't know,
Yeah.
Mumbai, because you were also this person inside Pune, which is hardcore Marathi.
Yeah.
As compared to Bombay, which is a bit more metropolitan, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So this struggle is there and it is real, right? It is not the struggle of imposing.
I don't say they are imposing or something like that. If we are coming to this country, so we should be prepared to learn and adapt. So this is.
That comes to the next question, right? Why Germany? I mean, why not USA? Because I can tell my point of view, right? But you are the guest. But,
it was simple actually. I joke a lot by saying that I was born in German hospital in Dharwad. So,
interesting. Okay.
It's called German hospital. Okay.
It's really called.
It's really called German hospital.
Okay. So it was written down for.
Exactly. There is in Dharwad. Dharwad has got a lot of German connection. So, for example, Ferdinand Kittel, He stayed and he lived in Dharwad, and he died also in this one. He was the first person to launch a dictionary, Kannada dictionary, German to Kannada dictionary.
Okay.
Ferdinand Kittel.
Okay.
And we have a Kittel College in his name. So there is
in Dharwad.
In Dharwad.
Okay.
And so there is a lot of German connection.
But were you also inspired that when you were in Dharwad, studying in Dharwad, seeing, because when my wife was showing this Alpenliebe, right?
Alpenliebe.
Alpenliebe is like love for the Alps, right? This is something that I never figured it out, at least very recently, right? There are a lot of these German influence passively there.
Yes.
But did you actively see this?
No, not actively. I would be lying that if I say that. At that time when I passed out, there was US was actually not an option. 2001, you know about the World Trade Center and our collapse and all those things. So that was not an option. Okay, Australia was there, but apart from that, there were very few countries where opportunities were there. But being in Bosch, I had interacted with a lot of German colleagues, and I found that somehow when I was interacting to them, I could understand that they are more practical. They have a lot of practical knowledge, and this is what I was missing in Indian education. So that's why I thought there is something in Germany which is making it more people being more knowledgeable or practical. And one of the reason what I found during my research was this internship, wherein you are allowed to work in the companies during your studies and thereby gaining insight into the
But this is not there in India, right? I think it's there recently.
Recently, some of the companies have started giving internship.
No, it's also not part of university program.
Yeah.
So because the universities don't, because they do this for sure, final year projects, but it's not, internship is not there, right?
It is not widely spread like here. Here each and every university has got a collaboration with universities and the companies also know.
The question is, for example, if I would want to hire an intern, is it legal in India? Do you know this?
It is
just for people to know, right? Just for us to know. But Guru is a very deep guy. That means to tell you go deep inside the topic. That is why this question is also posed to you, because I'm expecting that you would also know those answers. Right?
No, to be honest, I've been away from India for long, so I don't know. But interns, I have seen that there are a lot of, for example, in Bosch, I have seen certain interns working. So I am sure that recently they have adopted this, but not all the companies, because we still here at least there are some Pflicht practicums, so it is like a compulsory internship. So wherein you have to work in the company, and it is also recommended by universities. So this is called Pflicht practicum, and the companies here are aware of such programs. So they also actively search or they release certain tasks which are meant to be for the interns. So this is why I said there is a coexistence between the industry and the university. So both of them they have a win-win situation here.
And these are things which you knew already?
Yes. This was also one of the reasons why I thought maybe this will give me an insight, and this was one of the reasons, I would say. And of course the other reason was that there is no tuition fees here. That is one. But on the other side, on the flip side, you should also learn language. Getting job was not assured. So we have to struggle, we have to find
that is still the case, huh?
Yes, it is still the case, but there are now at least many companies are there which are open to English. So just like our company itself, we don't really need to study German.
Yes, but that is also not true, right? Because technically, if you would want to navigate through the things that needs to be done inside Germany, right? For example, you want to go to OEM,
Yes.
it is always appreciated that you actually have the skills there.
Yes, it is appreciated, I'm saying, but it is those days it was like mandatory. I mean, we never, when I joined Conti at that time, all the meetings were in German. I mean, none of them used to say, let's have it in English because Mr. Guru is there.
Okay, I have a couple of more questions, right? I have 2 more or 3 more questions. Maybe we will take also finish this second question and then come back on third.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.